So the day is finally here. I have finished the guinea pigs cages. Now all the like hideaways and stuff I still haven't finished. So these are old ones that I have, but I am super excited to finally let them in here. So I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a tour. You've already seen the how everything was made, the tables brought in. I don't have measurements or any of that, but this cage right here is the boys' cage, and it looks a little bit bigger on screen, but actually I'm kind of disappointed. It is smaller than a 2x6 cage. So this is it was supposed to be a 3x3, but I had to overlap these two right here. So it's not a full size because it just couldn't work over here in the corner. So hopefully it'll be okay for the boys, but I've just got in here. My dad made these. I had seen some people have selling them, and I just was like, Dad's a carpenter, so I was like, can you please make me some? He almost lost a finger over it, but he is okay. But they're super cute. I can't wait to try these out and see how the pigs like them. So what I've done with my fleece is I have made them double-sided, so I was able to get 4 different patterns out of this. So I only have 2 liners. It saves me space. But the boys have some chew toys. We also had some extra of this stuff left, so my mom and I measured and cut some of this so it could lay over, because I really don't want the boys trying to jump over to the girls' side of the cage. So I've got their little name tags here. I'm still trying to find the group, but this side was originally for the girls, but if you have seen our last video, sadly Godiva passed away. So there's only 2 girls left. So either I try Carmel back again with the group and see how it goes. If they stress him out, then he's being taken out immediately, because he is 6.5, and I don't want him to die of stress and get seriously stressed out. So we're gonna try it. If that doesn't work, then the boys will come over to this side and the 2 girls will go in here, and I will show you Carmel's cage in just a second. So on this side, I also have one of the hay bins as well. They have some hideaways and some tunnels here. I've got some toys. I have one of my friends makes these. It's FogginWoodworks, and I'll do a link below. But this was like he makes kids toys, and so everything's all natural, safe in case a kid bites into it. So I've gotten a lot of my toys from him. Even though they're not meant to be for animal toys, they're kid toys, but he's a woodworker and loves to do all that. And then they've got, again, we've done another one of these little things, and they have little hidey places under here, and this is like, I need to get a new one because it's been shredded, but this is their favorite. It's just a dog wash thing. I got it Aldi's, and they just love to lay on it. And this is one of my heart, it's like 1 inch or 1/2 inch foam. How big? 1 inch foam that I've made into a heart-shaped bed, and they love to lay on that as well. So again, I haven't made any of these hideaways and stuff yet. I just tried. It took forever to make all the liners and potty pads, so I'm working on that. We had some leftover pieces from one of the older cages, and we made it into a place where I can put on the floor out here, so I can lay it out here on the floor and have them some floor time. And I've got some extra grids I can throw around here to block them so they're not running under the things. So I just wanted to show you an overall view of what this looks like in this video. There will be later videos of them trying out the cages. I will probably even do a bonding video between Carmel and the 2 girls again. But then I'll also do like organization. So let me go show you Carmel's cage if things don't work out. So just show you his setup. So this right here is Carmel's cage. It's pretty empty right now because it's really been used for storage. I've been putting all of my fleece liners and stuff, but his cage is in the craft room. which is next door to the laundry room where that's where the other cage is. So I'm really hoping he will work in the cage in there so everything is contained into one room. And so he's not all alone again by himself. But so this was a cage that I previously had. I just had to cut it down to size, so he would be in a 2x4 because again, he's 6.5 years old, but he still like runs and stuff. So this will be good for him. But this is just old liners that I had. So hopefully, cross our fingers that everything goes well with the girls, because I really hate him being on his own. And so I'm gonna go back in there and give some more information. So again, all this is in the laundry room. Got a pup here. They will be locked out, of course. They will not be allowed in here unsupervised during the day. So, but I just love having all this in one room. I have a pretty massive laundry room, so this worked out perfectly because again, I was not expecting the pigs to come live with me. I was expecting them to spend, you know, their next years in the school until they pass, so probably 2 more years. So they'll end their last 2 to 3 years with me in my house. So, oh, before I forget, I forgot to mention, well, how do I reach back here? What I've done is I have created clips, and as you can see, so you just unclip this. This is another reason why I had to stop the cage there and not put it to here. Otherwise, I would not be able to get back there. So it just opens up like this, and I'm able to reach over into the back. I also have a one of those grippers, you know, extension hands that I can grab things with if I need to, so I'm not putting too much pressure there. But yeah, that's pretty great. That's why this had to end here, so I would be able to do that. Otherwise, this is it's three wide this way and 3 wide that way, so I wouldn't have been able to reach over into that far back corner if it wasn't for this. And we got this as short as possible, so I think it's maybe 20 inches tall, maybe even less than that, 18 inches tall. It's just enough to where I can fit my buckets under for storage. So anyway, I hope this gave you guys some ideas if you were looking to build another cage. This process was pretty interesting, and I really hope my pigs enjoy this, and I can't wait for them to get in here. So thanks again for watching, guys, and keep tuned for our next videos. Bye.